Architecture in particular I find interesting only because it's like functional artwork. Like it's a really gigantic piece of creativity.
I love seeing how
It's constantly changing.
or how older things come back into style, or like it's fun to just see what people start getting into and what kind of just takes off and then what doesn't.
And I think it goes down all the way to the finite details, such as enough electrical outlets in your kitchen. Those little details make the home so much better just for simple purposes of use. Which way the door swings to give the most space. All those finite details are hyper-focused in homes like these that we're building.
We actually, care about all of those little details, and it doesn't stop with just the, typical construction, but we're also thinking about sustainability and how we're going to impact our community that way. How these projects are not just, your typical houses, but we want them to be there for a long time and have a positive impact in our communities.
There was a long period of time where builders weren't worried about building character into the homes and making them feel special and unique. And that's what Savannah and the architecture team are so good at, is making a home feel truly cool and unique, and there's something fun about it.
Yeah.
It almost takes on its own personality.
Growing up in Denver, I think it's a great walking town. I think there's some really remarkable architecture, and it's fun, and there's certain houses that I always like looking at. Flip side of that is when you see terrible architecture, that resonates as well. I think what we're doing as far as design and functionality and efficiency is really good. It's really important. I'd be proud to do more of those types of projects.